Crews are continuing to hose down a large fishing vessel that has been burning since early Saturday morning. The smoke coming from the fire was so bad the Tacoma Fire Department issued a temporary shelter in place. Some schools had 2-hour delays.
The smoke has died down, but the concern now is water quality. And Fox 13's Nikki Torres joins us live now with the very latest. So, Nikki, what do you know?
So water pollution, it is what the Department of Ecology is closely monitoring right now. They do say that this vessel has not spilled into the water just yet, but there are crews who are working around the clock to make sure that it stays that way.
This massive fishing vessel in Hylebus waterway is called the Kodiak Enterprise. Early Saturday morning, it set on fire.
Crews are still putting water on the outside of the vessel to cool things down, and they're making progress, so we'll see what happens here.
While the flames have died down and the smoke is easing up, the concern for the Department of Ecology is the potential for a spill into the water.
We're prepared. There are 3 layers of boom surrounding the vessel right now, and we also have skimmers on standby, and on top of that, there are sensitive areas nearby, and those have been boomed off as a precaution.
On board the Kodiak Enterprise is an estimated 55,000 gallons of diesel and 19,000 pounds of Freon. Crews say the heat from the fire can cause pressure to build in the Freon tanks. Sunday, the fire was within 100 feet of those tanks.
The only thing that we can do at this point is cool down the hull of the ship itself and observe for anything that might be coming out.
Ty Keltner works with the spill program for the Department of Ecology. He says they're using drone overflights and thermal imaging to test for any signs of a spill.
Talking to Tacoma Fire Department this afternoon, they did mention that the ship is slightly leaning. They say that they know water is getting into the ship. They just don't know where. So they do have divers who are on scene trying to find where that hole is. The goal is to stabilize the ship overnight so that they can get fire investigators to start looking at what may have caused the fire for tomorrow. Now, to give an idea of just how intense this fire was initially on Saturday, they did say that several firefighters sustained injuries, one broken ankle. Many of them, they did suffer heat injuries as well. There were some parts of the ship that were up to 700 degrees. Live in Tacoma, I'm Nikki Torres, Fox 13 News.